today.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. A first carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 15 carries, 56 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ward. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers march right down the field. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. First and 10. Here's Brady. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morgan. That's good for 28 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots. They'll start the drive with Harris. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Patriots, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusion.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson. His first touch. On play action, now Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action, now it's Brady. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, it's Brady. Now that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Davante Adams. He has career touchdown number. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Got a man, that's Ward. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Now a play fake. Brady being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now Brady, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Morgan. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They hand this off to Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He hits Adams complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Brady. He finds his man complete. It's Morgan. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
That throw by Brady incomplete. The Patriots at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do them any favors. They gave them 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Open man here, the tight end Henry. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Slant route to Miller. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Finding Miller once more, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Second and 4. Roethlisberger. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Brady. Over the middle, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Brady. And it's complete to Adams. First down now, but that clock rolling. Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flushed out right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taking it about the 1. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay. In a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We start with a couple of franchises looking to make a move here in 2022. Miami heading north to take on Baltimore. And it's the Ravens who have the lead in that one. Tyler Beatty, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for New England. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. To throw is Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Davante Adams with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll run again with Harris. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now it's Roethlisberger. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Patriots take over. Marching back onto the field now, Davante Adams and company getting set to go. Now, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he's
got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better.